everyone. My name is Taylor Colmis, and I am the Education Coordinator at CCHA. And today we are going to be talking about the Hawthorne House and Treadwell Smith. So the Hawthorne House is on the corner of Main and Buckmarsh, which is now housing the Goldberg School of Music. It was originally built in 1815, but the official date is actually debated. A little bit of house history. The Hawthorne House was owned by Treadwell Smith until his death in 1873, when it was passed on to his descendants. The original house portion was much smaller than what we see today. The first addition was the large front section added by Treadwell Smith in 1816. In 1864, the house was burnt down by the damn Yankees, which is a literal quote. In 1919, the house was bought by Dr. A. Cummins, and it was used as a medical clinic hospital through the 30s. The hospital was run by Dr. Alfred Bland Tucker. Dr. Cummins added 3 more additions to the house, turning it into the building we see today. Some importance of the house is that it was one of the last original houses on the street. And the connection that it has to Treadwell Smith is that Treadwell Smith was actually very instrumental in early Berryville history. In 1828, he was the president of the Snickers Gap Turnpike Company, and in 1836, he and Benjamin Russell got a license to operate an ordinary tavern, which was called Rock Hill, but then it was demolished in the 1940s. He owned and operated a dry goods store. He also owned at least 2 properties, Hawthorne and Belvoy. He was a very successful merchant, businessman, and farmer, and he was known to have appraised slaves and properties. In 1874, a year after Treadwell Smith's death, the following streets were officially named: Treadwell, West, Academy, Rice, and Smith. That is all we have today on the Hawthorne House and Treadwell Smith, but if you would like to learn more, you can always visit CCHA when we open again, or visit our website and put an inquiry to our archivist, or you can go into our database that we have on our website and look at the Treadwell Smith diaries, and that will give you more exposure into Treadwell Smith's life. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little informational tour of the Hawthorne House and Treadwell Smith, and we hope to see you next week. Thanks.